to the bold analysis. This is beautiful Sunday, 22nd of January, but then we are 8 months to the end of January. Raila Odinga has committed an offense in the eyes of Kenya Kwanza, and the offense is calling to meet supporters in Kamkunji. And I am wondering whether that is illegal. I don't know. Now, why it has the KK team have termed it maandamano, and Digiji is now seems to have gotten into a situation of fighting battles that are very baffling. And he will want to fight everyone. He will want to fight everything and everyone so long as it's political. And I agree with what he says, that I've not yet forgiven them or I've not yet moved on. Yes. What should also be at least explained is what is the role of Kithure Kindiki, because Kithure Kindiki have not spoken about this issue, and even the last time I think they did not speak about that, but is the man who is in charge of Interior. Now, the second command, who is the deputy president, now seems to be the person in charge of security. And this is a departure from what we were seeing the previous dispensation, where Matiang'i was speaking on security matters on behalf of government. But now it's Rigathi. Raila Odinga has called people to go to meet him in Kamkunji. As to whether they're going to turn out, whether they're going there, it's another story. The last time it was there, they held a very peaceful meeting. They talked to Kenyans, and people walked and went back to their projects. And no one was complaining. No one had a problem. But now, I am seeing the way Kenya Kwanza is a bit irritated. They're seeing a bit of an early campaign, but I will tell you why. I'll tell you something that is going on. Now, listen to Rigathi.
Tafadhali, please. Enda tafuta wenye walikuwa na kuunga mkono. Wachana na huyu rais wetu. The president is busy, he has work to do. Wewe umeenda umetafuta mzungu pale naitwa Jeffrey Smith, ni mfanyikazi yako. He has a contract with you. He is a consultant. Unatuambia ati yako ati whistleblowing. Didi amesema filimbi ilikuwa kule kwa World Cup. Hii filimbi ni nini unafanya nayo saa hii? What you are doing, tunakuonea 18 wewe mzee. Wewe. Tunakuonea 18. What you are doing is what you have done all the years.
So, what Raila has done wrong? Rigathi, what has he done wrong? Now, quit your meeting. Is it against the law? Can we just speak it as it is? Is it against the law?
1997 ukashindwa na Moi. Ukaleta kisirani, ukamutisha nini, ukaitwa. You came to government through cooperation. Ukakuja, ukaharibu serikali ya Moi. Aliharibu wako haribu. Katoka hapo 2007 tukakulima na Mwai Kibaki. Ukaenda nyumbani. Ukaleta shida, ukaitwa. Ukakuja through nusu mkate, ukatatiza serikali. Ukakuja hapo tukakushinda. 2013 ukajaribu kuleta shida. Uhuru akitaka kuita wewe, huyu alikuwa deputy yake akamwambia hapana, wachana na hii mtu, atatuharibia serikali. 2017 tumekushinda. Umeleta kisirani, umeuzia Uhuru uoga. Si alimuuzia? Sasa Uhuru akanunua uoga, akamuita kwa serikali kwa handshake. Aliharibu serikali yetu wako haribu. Tukakwama. Unga ikatoka 90 shillings mpaka 230. Deni ikatoka 2 trillion mpaka 10 trillion. Vijana milioni 6 hawana kazi. Watu CRB 14 million. Barabara zote sikasimama. Everything wewe mambo ya hii mzee weka kando. Weka kando. Neguo. Hii mambo ya mzee tukiwa na hii akina Dede Waiguru wachia sisi. lakini hatuwezi muacha wewe rais peke yake ndio utakaa kando. Huyu mzee tunamjua, na mwenye kutuma na kuwapatia pesa anajulikana. Hata hii mbunge alikuwa ya Daragwa, mwenye kutuma yeye tunamjua. Na wewe unatuma hii mjumbe ya Daragwa, si uongee wewe tukujibu. Mbona unatuma huyu mtu? Si uongee. Unamtuma ya nini na hiyo lugha ni yako? Hiyo lugha ya kuunganisha watu. It is you, we know you, we see you, we understand you. Don't say that fellow from Daragwa. Talk yourself.
Seeing a sustained strategy to blame everything that ever happened in this country on Raila Odinga. Surely, is that how it should be? Eish, kwani between all the time, between 2007, 2011, 12, Raila was in government. So I don't think that's a problem. Between 2013, 2017, he played opposition role and told off government when everything was on. So sasa ama what was the problem surely? Unajua sasa hizi vitu hata unashindwa kwani mbona tunadanganya wa Kenya? And I see people clapping there, you know.
Wewe Raila ukiwa na uhuru mkaribu everything.
No, I can't continue listening. So, I'm telling you, everything is about Raila. And ukisikia clip at the mwisho, Rigathi Gachagua is telling the men seated there that Raila was a big problem. It is a challenge on them and then uncomfortable for them for Raila to go to Kamkunji because it's political. But I dare ask a question. Between that person who goes to church, anaweka pastor anakaa huku, and is using taxpayers' money, spending taxpayers' money to organize interdenominational events, and it's not interdenominational. It's not like they want to pray. It's just to go there because they don't want to be seen as if they're doing early campaigns. They don't want to call meetings in State House and the other places. And so they're using church to play politics. Between that person and the person who is calling people purely on a field and talking to Kenyans, honestly, who is getting it wrong? Because it seems KK are uncomfortable with Raila's meetings. And if you want to know they are political, I listened to another now I listened to another one, Ugenya MP, David Ochieng. Ruto was in Nyanza and he was nowhere. He never spoke. Then today, because Ruto was going to Central and he was now around, he was now given time to speak about.
Mimi naheshimu sana watu wa Kirinyaga. Unajua mnasema mlipiga kura, amujui kile kura yenu ilifanya kwa hii nchi. Ileweka hii rais ndio. Lakini hiyo sio ile mlifanya kura yenu. Kura yenu imeleta kitu moja kubwa sana kwa hii nchi. Imetoa udanganyifu kwa siasa. Kwa sisi, nataka usikie sisi kule Nyanza tuliambiwa kwamba 3 weeks to elections mtakimbia huyu, mtaacha yeye mpigie ule mwingine. Walisema 3 weeks to elections hivi Kikuyu wote watawacha yule Mbuto waende hiyo side nyingine. Mulienda? Mulibaki pale. You've shown us the goodness in friendship. You've shown us the goodness in uaminifu na kuaminiana kwa siasa. Unajua mnazongea vitu mingi sana katika nchi, barabara mzuri, hospitali mzuri, but one most important thing that will help this country grow is trust among ourselves as Kenyans. Na katika Kenya saizi, rais wanasema wamefanya vitu mingi sana. Lakini pundits are saying that in the last 6 months, the best that he has achieved as a president is to unite the country more than anybody else in our history. Mulimuona last week Nyanza alikuwa huko last week. Didn't you see how he was received? He didn't pass through anybody else. Hakupitia mimi, hakupitia somebody else, alienda yeye direct kwa wananchi. And he is loved there.
Bwana Weundoji, Weuriaso, don't stop lying. You know, why do you lie? Ruto went to Nyanza and was welcomed by elected leaders. So if you're saying hakupitia anybody, what are you saying? Surely. You know, Mimi niko na shida moja sana na wanasiasa wa Kenya. Au kitu inanisumbua sana. Hawa jamani maongo. You know, you just want to lie. Ile unajua I am lying but I'm saying it in public. I don't know how they get that audacity, eh? Hapana. You know, you just say things like this one. I know I'm lying, but because no one is going to question me, I must just lie to them. Ruto was welcomed in Nyanza by elected leaders. As to whether Raila told them to welcome him or not, that's not the point. Okay, hata hangeenda, si eti mtu angemchapa, kwani alifaa ende achapwe or something was supposed to go and happen. He's the president. Now, kindly subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Why is KK team trembling over the Kamkunji rally? It's a rally, just like any other, and everyone can call a rally. What's the problem with Raila calling a rally? What? I have seen them. The rally is called on the legitimacy question, and that legitimacy question is worrying. I want to tell you why that legitimacy question is worrying KK. They're getting worried because whether someone voted or not, if you are to subject the same voters that supported KK, you will see mixed reactions. And even people voted will sit back and say, kwani sisi tulipiga kura kweli? Kwani sisi tulimpigia? Ni yeye tulimpigia? You know? Yes. So it's why that legitimacy question is no longer on whether you got the mandate of the people legally or not, but looking at the gaps between what was promised and what is delivered, people will ask that the question of legitimacy. Now, Ruto is playing Gachagua mind games. I can tell you. Ruto is playing Rigathi Gachagua mind games. And I think Ali should know that. The more you talk about this, Mandamano this, I don't think that's what's going to help this country. And he has known that Rigathi is a man that wants to be combative against Raila. Hapo mbele, there is somewhere he's saying kwamba hawachi Raila. Sasa, tunataka kupangana. See, you go and organize the people that you... The only thing that you should be organizing is how those people that were heaping, attending the rallies and you promised in the economic forums, they achieve their goals. That's the only thing that watu wanafaa wapange, not kupanga the way you want to deal with Raila. So it's not about Raila. Raila is one person, but Raila has a following. So in fact, kama unasema I want to deal with people who supported Raila. So what are you going to do with 6.9 million people? That's not it. And I want to agree that Ruto knows very well that hakuna kitu atafanyia Raila. It has to be there. Now, we are simply playing politics of cementing Mount Kenya. It's simple. It's that 1, 2, 3. Hata mtoto kamusha atakwambia hapa ni Mount Kenya, sasa Mount Kenya zinaendelea. That's why you have to get David Ochieng from Ugenya all the way to Kirinyaga to go and talk about Raila this, Raila that. Na hata ukiangalia, you wonder what has Raila done for them or something like nothing. He went through a party that was against ODM, he won, and what happened? He won the MP seat and nothing changed. That's it. So, Gachagua is just playing politics of cementing Mount Kenya support, and that perhaps may pay off. And he just wants to, and that's why he wants to narrow down against Raila. I don't think they have a problem with that rally. It's just that it is Raila. Kama ingekuwa imekolewa na Kalonzo, I don't know that they would have made that noise. Lastly, the population is getting charged, and that's what the administration will not want. When you attend those rallies, population is charged, and they're being reminded of things that are not happening. Just simple thing that Raila is simply reminding those Kenyans that things are not happening. And that's what the politician will not want the voter to be reminded. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my take.